Hello, it's Vicky. I've got a little cushion here ready for show and tell, a little story time today. I want to talk about, I want to take you back to maybe when you were about 4 or 5. You've just started school and you would spend a lot of your time sitting on that carpet, cross-legged, looking up at your teacher and listening to what they want you to do next. And you and 29, 30 other children would be there, and you were just in a place where you were just waiting and wondering and hoping, because you didn't necessarily have much say over what you could do or where your life could be going. And I often think about this moment because our teachers used to do this, where they would float an idea, where they might say one person's going to get the opportunity to do X, Y, and Z, but I'm looking around the room to see who that person is going to be and who's going to be the chosen one. And what that might look like in terms of 4 and 5-year-olds sitting about is they start, once they know that moment is coming, they start to wriggle forward a little bit. They start to puff out their chest and really show that they're serious about this thing. They might start to put their hand up and really start to show some tension in their face and really get a bit of armpit into the moment of getting their hand the highest that it could be. And then the teacher picks somebody else. They don't pick you. And then you have that sense of feeling deflated, like, oh, I really wanted that. I put my hand up really high. I shuffled. How did that person not see me? And what I want to remind you in this video is there isn't just one opportunity. There isn't just one chance. And you, where you are right now, you haven't missed the boat. In fact, you're just getting ready. You're getting ready for the next moment, and all the great things are to come. And this is a phrase that I've heard a lot, especially in the acting industry, of people sharing how much they want it. I really want it. I'm really hungry for it. I'll do whatever it takes. I feel like it's my time. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. And it's got all that energy of push, 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 push. Let me get to the front. Let me get to the front. And I want to offer an alternative today. I want you to notice what is going on in terms of your word and your action. So you might be saying, I really want it. I really want more money. I really want more clients. I really want to speak on that stage. Why did that person get that? It may be because your word and action are not very close. Your word might be, I'm ready, I'm available, I'll do whatever it takes. But your action may not be that. Your action may be caught in doing busy things as in like updating your blog or sending an email or getting caught in a Facebook chat or whatever it might be. And this is absolutely no criticism, because actually a lot of those things are quite essential as well in terms of building your brand. But whenever you feel that sense of pushing and saying, but I really want it. I really, imagine if you went on a date with somebody like that, where somebody was like, I really am looking for a life partner. Are you going to be it? Is this it? Like, am I wasting my time here? Are you going to pick me? To say the least, you might be slightly put off by that point. And that's what can happen in terms of the energy that you're bringing to your work, in terms of the energy that you're bringing to your personal brand. So if you find yourself going into that push state, take a moment, recognize it, and go, right, that's my word, that's my intention. What is my action doing? Am I somebody that is taking action? Am I actually doing the things that I need to be doing to get me to that place? And if you're not, absolutely no worries. But what could you do next? What would be the first step in terms of turning this around, in terms of switching focus here? So you're not just in that holding on really tense moment. Instead, you're bringing a bit more flow of going, actually, I just need to email that person. Or I've been meaning to update my about page for ages and I just haven't got round to it. I know that I have loads of videos on my YouTube channel, but they're not on my website. And my website essentially is my portfolio of my work. So they need to be there. And what will happen also in this is you'll have back that sense of control, because you can't necessarily pick when, you know, you might set a goal of like, right, I really want somebody to get in contact with me by the end of the week in terms of my speaking. Well, if you're not flavour of the month, or if people aren't booking at the moment, or if there's a global pandemic, it might not necessarily be the case in terms of that time and that goal time frame. So what can you do instead? How can you get yourself ready? How can you get yourself in momentum? So when that time comes, you are the first person that somebody thinks about, and you are, in fact, the chosen one, because you chose yourself and you put yourself in the game. So I hope that has been useful. If you want to find out more, if you want to know more about speaking, go to nikkiraby.com/speak up, or there's a free training series that you can find over on my freebies page. As always, everything will be linked in the description down below. But let me know what you think, and notice also when you are not in action, when you just keep saying the thing, what is stopping you? What's going to bridge the gap, and how can you bring that closer together, that word and that action? As always, thank you so much for being here. I am sending lots of love and always cheering you on, and I would love to hear your thoughts. All right, lots of love. Bye.